Ellis, I have a question for you. What do you make of our antagonists in this movie, the strangers?
The Cenobites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They dress like they're headed to a BDSM nightclub.
They look like they're going to the Merovingians nightclub in the third Matrix film. That's where they're going. What do I think about these guys? I think they're pretty cool as antagonists. I think that's one of the main draws of the film on an outside level. Like if looking at a trailer or whatever, you'd see these guys and you'd go, who the hell are these guys? I want to know more about them. I think Richard O'Brien's pretty class. I think he's pretty good in everything I've seen him in. I haven't seen him in that much. I know him from a Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's awesome in that. But he hosted Crystal Maze over here in the UK for a lot of years as well, back in the day.
He hosted what?
The Crystal Maze. It was like a TV show where it was like you'd go on, like, perform challenges in mazes and stuff and get cash. It was pretty old. I think it was from like late 90s.
Would they get shocked?
They get shocked.
Shocked?
No. Well, maybe. It was the 90s. I don't know.
This isn't a Japanese game show, Stevie.
I know.
I don't know how I feel about the main guy. I think he was a bit bland of a character. You know who he reminded me of? He looked a bit like Darth Vader in the OG Star Wars without the helmet. That's what he reminded me.
Do you think that the shrimp reveal was too soon?
Way too soon.
I feel like the shrimp reveal happened like so quickly. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
That should just be at the end.
Definitely.
The very end.
I think they could have been a bit more creative with the alien design. The space shrimp doesn't do it for me at all.
It's funny how like a good alien design can really like
make or break,
add a lot or take away a lot.
Yeah.
Cronenberg, that shit.
Yeah.
Well, just even like compare like the animation on that to the animation in The Matrix when they suck that thing out of Neo's belly button, you know, at the beginning of the first Matrix.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's night and day difference. This looks cartoonish compared to that. I was gonna say though, Stevie, on the look of the aliens, what I do like is the variety of sizes of people who are the aliens, right? They have like little kids who are there, but they also have the big tall one played by Bruce Spence. So yeah, it's just a cool look, like when they're kind of coming up in a gang and it's just like this motley crew.
Yeah, I like how they take the small stranger out with them on patrol. I like that he's there as the big guns.
One thing that was somewhat disappointing to me, I don't know about you guys, but for a thing with an infinite amount of explanation throughout the movie and subplots, I was really hoping that like the strangers like wouldn't have been able to like been in their host body like forever. Them being able to stay in the same bodies the entire time was just kind of boring.
They also look stupid when they fly.
Yes.
They fly now? I thought, it's funny you said they look like Darth Vader without the helmet. My note was, and this is one of my few notes, is that they all kind of look like the singer of Disturbed. And they for those like new metal fans of the 2000s who understand that reference. And they make a lot of insect noises. And then the kid stranger that comes along with him, of course, like he's like the craziest one, right? That was a little like predictable and lame to me. I was like, oh yeah, the kid's gonna do something crazy. And of course, like at one point when the hero's like hanging off a ledge and the kid comes up to him, instead of like stabbing his hand, he leans down and he bites his hand because he's like the crazy one.
We gotta bite her!
I appreciated that. I loved it.
Sorry, I'm trying to Photoshop David Drainman from Disturbed with a little fedora on his head. I'll do that after the podcast.
Yeah.